What is going on, everybody? I hope you guys can hear me. First of all, let me fix my background. I messed up my background, man. What the hell? Hold up, guys. Hold up, everybody. Can you guys hear the music? First of all, yesterday I had an issue with the sound. So if you guys have issues with the sound today as well, let me know. All right, guys. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay. So the entire video today is about this dude. Okay. I linked a video. If you guys can see the video right on my, should be on my right here, on my right. Actually, right here. There you go. This link refers to yesterday, Jerome Powell gave a speech. Guys, things are serious, okay? We got a few issues and we're going to talk about them. And things are not that good. Like Jerome Powell yesterday, right here, ruined the party. Cheers to Starbucks coffee. So, first of all, please let me know how the sound goes. So if you have sound issues, I got to get on top of that. But let's see what we're going to talk about here today, okay? Listen. Jerome Powell yesterday, he said on his notes that there was a bank meeting. It's this thing right here. They call it International Monetary Fund World Bank Group. So there was a meeting, and Jerome Powell, this meeting, okay, he said that they're not gonna wait any longer for the inflation to subside. That's what he said. So now they're planning, right? Hold up, because I dropped my monster. So now they're planning to raise interest rates more aggressively. Okay. Before I show you this thing, let me go to my tablet. That's gonna be an important video, guys, because the party is about to be over. Now, how soon will the party be over? That's a good question. Let me tell you, the party will be over within the next 6 months. Okay, so buckle up, get ready for the ride, and let's enjoy this thing here. Let me put another. I gotta be better on my DJing skills, you know. So, if you guys are here, smash the like button and let's go. Okay, let me cut here. You guys can see that, and you guys can see me right on top, right? So this is my tablet here. Now, guys, look. Okay, right now, where do you think we are? Like, where do you guys think we are? Let me change the music. This drives me crazy. Oh, wow. We have some interesting choices today. Let's put this one. Okay. Look, guys. There you go. Here is what's up. So this is point of maximum financial risk. Now, this is the story of the economy. That's how I like to call it. So you can see a story of the economy right here. We start like this, and then we'll go up, and then we'll go down. Okay, now look. Okay, here is how important this is, guys. Now, we start with optimism, right? Everything starts with optimism. Okay, and then we go in this way. Now, when there is optimism in the economy, okay, things keep going better, and then when things keep going better, guess what happens? People want to invest the money they got, and they want to put more money in the markets. Okay, so optimism is when people feeling good about the markets. They're feeling good about their pockets, they have enough money, and they have some extra, like unemployment, like what happened like recently, to invest. So we start here, we get excitement, people get some returns, minimal returns, there is thrill. Oh, you see, there you go. Here is what gets you in the markets. Oh, I'm smart, I can do this investing thing myself, I can do it by myself, I don't need financial advisors, I get it. But in a bull market, my bull is right here. Okay. Everybody's making money. Okay. So in a bull market where everybody's making money, it's very easy to say, oh, I'm a genius. I can make a ton of money. I don't need anybody else. I just realized I stopped recording my. Hold on. I started recording. So I'm a genius. I don't need to do anything else. I'm making a ton of money. So why should I bother? So this is one of the issues of the situation. Now, once you're here at this place, okay, then we end up to euphoria. Euphoria, I would say the past year was around November, okay, 21. We had a euphoria, everything in the market goes going like that. And you know what else I want to tell you? You see, when you have euphoria in the markets, you know, when you see a lot of IPOs, when you see big businesses taking bold moves, when you see a lot of IPOs that they have no actual product worth billions of dollars, like Lucid and Rivian, for example, which I don't bash them because they're not bad companies, but you know, they're not worth billions of dollars. Let's not kid ourselves, okay? They barely delivered any cars. So anyway, that was around November 2021. Okay. So now things are starting to take like this kind of trend. Things are starting to turn downwards right here. And what I mean by that is this. You see, when things are very high and then anxiety starts because of some bad news, you're wondering, you're like, hey man, how can I hedge myself? What should I do? Should I take some profit? But let me tell you something. When you're right here, when you're right here, people never take profits. Unfortunately, they think that this 10k. Hold on. They think that this 10k that they made into 50k is gonna keep going to 100k. But let me tell you something. That's how they get you. And this 50k that you made is going back to 10k or even worse. So anyway, that's a story about the markets. If you ever invested money, you know what I mean. Okay, you've seen your money go like that, and then you've seen your money go like that, and then you're like, what the heck happened? Yesterday was great. What happened today? So right here, we passed through here. Okay, we're through this anxiety part about the interest rate increases. So interest rate increases, we're right here. Then we're like here, oh, things are still good. Like, what is gonna happen now? Like, things are still good. We might have another rally, you know. So this part right here, okay, this was around January, February. January was good the first day. January, February was here. Then, okay, here is the catalyst. Right here, what happened, okay? Right here, Putin invaded Russia, so we got some war. So once war started, then we got messed up, okay? Because this is the catalyst that accelerated everything, okay? So this plus the interest rate increases, okay? This ended up bringing us where we are right now. So, like I said in the past, do not fool yourself. We're not going to see any all-time highs anytime soon, okay? We're not going to see any all-time highs anytime soon. And this year is pretty much burned. So we gotta accept that, okay? If you guys make some money, if you guys didn't lose any money, consider it in your books, in my books, a successful year. So after that, we're ending up into a depression and panic, and then we'll keep going down. Now, where are we right now? That's the billion-dollar question, okay? Let me tell you where I think we are right now. Where I think we find ourselves right now is right here, guys. We got a little bit of depression, whatever. That's not too hot right now, whatever, but because the Fed is still supporting the economy. But I truly believe, guys, I truly believe in my heart that we're right here, right now. Today we entered this phase. Okay. So we just entered panic because yesterday, like I said, Jerome Powell said they're not willing to wait any longer for the supply chain issues to subside, and they're gonna be a little bit more aggressive. Now, this comes from pressure from the Fed, and then I bet you Joe Biden is trying to push this so he doesn't cause a recession, and they might cause a recession, trying to avoid a recession. But anyway, another thing he said yesterday to this meeting, if you click the link, you can see the whole thing because there is other countries that they talk about. I'm going to tell you about the US because that's the game I do. Another thing he talked about, so it is that he said that the market of labor is really hot. And you can see that. Like right now, let me tell you something. If you are at a job and you don't make $100,000 a year, you can ask for it, guys. People are paying for labor. Right now, people are paying for labor. Be willing to look around and get good salaries. People are paying good money right now for employees. Now, employees have more power than they ever had to request more money, to be able to make more money, okay, and to be able to ask for more. Now, that's not going to be like that forever, so you better lock it in a good contract, okay? So there you go. That's what we got right now. Now, I'm going to put it back to here and tell you what else happened. Hold on, because I messed this up. There you go. You can see these and you can see me. So then we got a capitulation, and then we got the spondency, and then here is where things are turning. And then we go back from depression to hope, and then this leads to relief, and then leads to optimist, and then the cycle comes back again. But listen to me. This part here, let me see how can I make it with a different color, because I made a mess here. This part here, okay, is the hard part. This is the part that things are getting wiped off. This is the part that people lose a lot of money, and they're like, what the hell? Last year, same season, I was making a lot of money. What is wrong with my picks? Your picks, there might be something wrong with your picks, but let me tell you something else. Timing in investing is everything. So this brings me to my bigger point, okay? And I want you guys to look at this and understand it. This is an important video. So do not let it fly by your head, because we're talking about serious matters, okay? So in investing, there is only one thing that even if your picks are bad, you can make bad picks and still make money. You know what that is? That is timing. You get the right timing, okay, and you can make money even with bad picks. And right now, it's not the right timing to do bad picks and to choose bad picks, okay? You have to stick with high conviction plays, okay? You know mine anyway. But what I want to tell you as well, all right, which is really important, is the following. So on March, okay, we had 0.25% basis point rate hike, okay? So 0.25% of March. Now, on May 4th, there is the FOMC meeting again, okay? And we're going to get, and pretty much Jerome Powell confirmed this, we're going to get 0.5 percentage basis point interest rate increase, okay? This is serious, because the market was pricing in so far up until yesterday probably a 0.25% again. But we're not going to get this. Things are looking like we're about to get this. And things are going to get tough now. And like I've told you many, many months ago, once we reach that point where the Fed starts to become more hawkish, and then we get, guys, take notes, we get the third interest rate increase happen, okay, which is after this one, after this, okay, I'm out. I am out of the market, and I'm waiting to see how they're going to handle the situation, because things can be prevented, but many things have to come together. But once they do the third interest rate increase, boys and girls, I'm out. I'm out from the stock market. Does this mean I'm going to sell my Tesla? I don't know about my Tesla, but I'm going to sell everything else. But I'm out. You know, Tesla has a lot. It's so sad, because Tesla has so many things going for it right now. And unfortunately, we're not going to see this. We're not going to see Tesla this year get where it deserves to be. Gary Black, his price target is like 1,600 by the end of the year. Honestly, I would be surprised if we reach that. I see Tesla about 1,500, but and then people don't even factor in the full self-driving, which is a big one as well. But anyway, you got to be careful, guys. My whole point here, this is not going to be an easy year, and especially now that the Fed, Mr. Jerome Powell, turned more hawkish, like a hawk, trying to get things away. Because you saw there is a dove. eh, That's how they label it. Don't ask me why, but they have bulls and bears when it comes to the stock market, and then when it comes to the Fed, they have hawks, and then they have doves. Doves are people that they go around like, I don't want to do any moves. I just things are gonna be fine. Things are gonna sort themselves out. And then hawk is somebody's like, no, we gotta be aggressive. We gotta get ahead of this. We're gonna change everything. Do this, do that. Get ahead of this thing. So the right answer is lies right somewhere in the middle. But be aware that things are moving towards the wrong direction. Save that chart I showed you before. Remember now the bigger question that's here really important, guys. When do you buy? Because I posted a story on my Instagram the other day at Alex Langos, yesterday that was actually, and it was like Shopify has been killed. Okay, is it Shopify? Was it? I think it was Shopify, right? Let me check. Now you guys make me double guess myself. Let me cut to number 2. Let's see. Is it Shopify? You guys can see that, right? Shopify. So come on. Yeah, it is Shopify. Look at that, guys. Look at this. That's before even the whole thing. Before interest ratings and everything. But look at that 1 year chart. Makes my soul hurt. Okay. Look at this. We were 1681. 1681. We were back in. Remember what I showed you on the chart? Right here in November 18, okay? I can change it right here without messing anything up. In November, right here, 21, you remember what I told you right here, okay? It was the maximum peak of optimism. There you go, okay? So you can see it right here, November 18th, we were at $1,600 for Shopify. Do you know where we are today, guys? $263. This is an insane drop. Like we're like year over year, what is it? Like 59%. What is ARK doing? ARK and their innovation. ARK ETF. Oh my god. Look at that 1 year. 56% down. Okay. 56% down the past year. It's painful. Okay. You gotta know what you're doing. So you gotta admit that. Now, when do you buy back in? That's the $1 billion question. That's what I'm gonna close with. You buy back in when I'll show you when I'll buy back in. Okay. And that's not a number, that's not a date. And that's going to depend a lot on the Fed and how they talk and what they do. And that's going to depend a lot. And all eyes should be on, guys. Let me tell you the CPI data every month, the inflation data. I think when I get a good, I see price subsiding from many aspects, and many people do. So this CPI data, it's on May. We're gonna get good data. Okay, I know it, but better at least because there was no war. Things are subsiding. The gas goes down. But yeah, CPI data is gonna be the Fed is gonna be very dependent on this, and among other things because they look at many things, But yeah, you guys gotta be careful. You guys gotta be careful, and I'll let you know whatever I do. Okay, so don't you worry. But follow me everywhere you can. This is free. I do this to provide value. I don't ask you for money. I don't ask you to buy my course. That doesn't mean I'm not going to have a course in the future. But right now, all I want you guys is not to lose any money. This year is not easy. It's baked. This year is set and done. This is the year that the Fed tries to bring things down and control the economy in a way that's not off the charts, in a way that's not like supportive because we don't want to cause a depression because of Corona thing, because I don't want to say it because of the monetization on YouTube, but because of the virus. Okay. So keep in mind that. So when do you buy back in? I never answered that question. Okay. You buy back in here, guys. Okay. You buy back in because what is the issue, right? The whole idea here is the following. Okay. If I zoom in here, this is one of the problems. Let's say that we have Tesla, okay? And then we'll have this chart here. Let me make it skinny, okay? And then let's say that we're here, and then we start, hold on, because I'm going to change the color. Let's say that we're here, then we start seeing the decline and decline and decline. So now, while you're at it and you're facing this situation here, you're wondering, should I buy here? Should I buy here? Should I buy here? And then it's like what they call catching a fall in life, because you buy it here, okay, and then it keeps dipping. So you don't want to catch a falling knife, okay? That's important. So, and you don't want to. Now there is another thing I was going to tell you. You have to wait until you see this and you buy somewhere here or somewhere here. You're much better off, right? But there is fall starts as well, so you got to factor in macroeconomy. So you don't want to do that and then you see that, because many times you can see that too, you know. That's why that's a tough market to play right now. That's your time horizon right here. It's a tough market to play because you're like, oh, the worst is behind us, you think, and then you buy here, and then it keeps dipping down and down and down. You don't want to be in this situation either, okay? So when do you buy? Well, you have to factor in, okay, CPI data. You got to factor in the Fed. Hold on. The Fed. And then you have to factor in, most importantly, okay, you have to factor in how are they approaching the situation? How are they talking about the situation? What things are they saying? Because one thing I'm grateful for about this country, guys, let me tell you something. It's how transparent these people are. They're telling you what they're gonna do, just like Jerome Powell said yesterday. Like, we're not gonna wait any longer for the supply chain to ease the inflation. This is done. We're gonna take control of this, unfortunately, because then it resolve itself. So, you know, that's the point here. I told you all I had to tell you. I love you guys. Stay safe out there. Do not make any risky bets at all. Okay. I know I've been neglecting real estate videos, and I should. I should be making more real estate videos, but you know, the stock market is so hot right now. You know, it's impossible not to talk about it. I love you. Stay safe. And one another trick I want to show you, okay? That's a good one to know. If you want to make money, unfortunately, you gotta short the market a little bit. Not yet, but soon. This thing is gonna print. Remember my words. This thing here is gonna print. The ticker symbol is called SQQ. Buy it between now. Let me put it back to me. Between now and May 4th, that's the interest rate hike happening. We might see some good green days. Guys, when you see the good green days, buy some of this. You're gonna make some money. Okay. I say it all here. I don't mind. I share my opinions. I want you guys to make money. Most of all, I want you guys not to lose any money and make mistakes. I love you. We can make a ton of money. The economy will be good. We'll be back on track. But this year, up until January, maybe a little bit longer, up until March, there is gonna be pain. I love you guys. I'll update you on whatever I do. Smash that like button. If you guys want to subscribe and stay up ahead and see what I see and learn what I learn, and I share it with you, and you guys hit me up if you want. We keep going and learning. So subscribe for that and follow me. So if you guys, because sometimes you see, to set up something like this takes some time. But if I find something out and I post it on Instagram, you guys can catch it right away on my story. So if you follow me there and on TikTok at Alex Langos, that would be great too. I love you guys. We can make a ton of money. Not right now, but we're gonna wait a little bit. It's okay. Life is good. Be optimistic. Don't be afraid, because scared money makes no money. I'll catch you guys on the next one, and peace.